Alright, Bourbon Quest. It's your host, Bourbon Steve, here tonight with you. So, welcome Bourbon Quest. Glad you could join us here today. And today, we're just going to go back and revisit the last 2 years Whiskey of the Year for here on Bourbon Quest. So, for 2020, granted, I didn't start my channel until July of 2021, so there's not a video or I didn't go through a formal process. But anyways, if I'd had a channel or whatever, my Whiskey of the Year for 2020 would have been Bardstown Discovery Series batch number 3. So, and then this are 2021's Whiskey of the Year, which we do have a video of and everything on Bourbon Quest, is this last year's Whiskey of the Year is the Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Coy Hill. Hell yeah. So I thought we'd go back and take a look at those. So, man, the number 3 was freaking amazing. But if you haven't, go back and watch at the end of the year, on Bourbon Quest, the videos, you can scroll down through there. You'll be able to find the top 10 whiskeys of the year, which did those blind, and the Jack Daniel's Coy Hill came in first for this past year. But we're going to start tonight. This is a Discovery Series blend of straight bourbon whiskey, 110 proof. It is Discovery Series number 3, which was 45% Indiana 13-year-old. 32% Kentucky 13-year-old, and 23% Kentucky 10-year-old. So, in my opinion, and I've had 3 through 7 now, so you can go back and look at that video from last week or so when I got Bardstown Discovery, the latest batch, number 7. We did 3, 4, or was it 3, 4? Yeah, 3, 4, 6, and 7, because I'd already killed 5 because I didn't think it was that great. But this number 3 is still the GOAT for the Discovery Series anyways. And I love that cork pot, or that cork on the newer ones are not as heavy and as nice, but anyways. So I thought we'd go back and revisit Discovery Series batch number 3. Still see if it's as awesome as I remember it being Whiskey of the Year for 2020. Man, the nose is so sweet on it. Just rich caramel, vanilla, like caramel apple. Cheers, Bourbon Quest. That's still freaking delicious. I mean, it's a perfect blend between sweet and spice. You get that sweet, and then you get that rye kick. So it starts off like cinnamon caramel apple, and then you get like that mint and rye, but just a beautiful combination. Remember, stay hydrated, my friends. I don't know why the light looks like that. I'm gonna turn this light real quick. See, I think it's just turned a little bit in the wrong direction. See if that gives us a little bit better lighting. Alright, maybe that helped a little bit, I don't know. So, let's go to, of course, this past year's, which definitely go watch that video for the top 10 whiskeys of the year. Spoiler alert, Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Coy Hill High Proof is the winner on that. It's 100, this particular one is 142 proof. It's a Barrel House number 8. Aged up in the Buzzard's Roost of our Barrel House on Coy Hill and bottled uncut at higher proofs. Hell yeah. So, this the special release series highlights our innovation in whiskey making here at Jack Daniel's Distillery. Hand selected from the highest parts of our barrel houses and bottled from single barrels, we extend this one-of-a-kind craftsmanship to you. Thank you, Jack Daniel's. This is awesome. So let's go back and revisit this one. this is 140, was it 141 proof, or was it 142? I can't remember. Yeah, my eyes are getting bad. 142, so yeah, 142 proof. So this is definitely hazmat material. You are not allowed to take this on an airplane, friends. Oh, let's go to the nose first. It's just so rich and dark, just molasses and caramel, brown sugar, a little bit of cinnamon, like cinnamon toast, and molasses and red-eye gravy, which takes me back to my childhood when my grandmother teaching me how to make red-eye gravy, along with that molasses and bacon. And she loved grits. I was never a big grits person, but sorry, I know I'm supposed to be being in from the South, but just never been a big grits fan. Cheers, Bourbon Crest. Oh. Man, I mean, you get that proof for sure, but it's molasses and brown sugar, and you definitely get that proof. Man, it's so good. It's not, like I said before, it's not overly complex. It's just that the flavors that you do get there are, you know, at its highest point, just bold and impactful and rich and dark and deep. Oh man, so good. To compare these side by side. Remember, stay hydrated, my friends, especially when you're drinking hazmat, yo. Now, they're supposed to be coming out this year with a Jack Daniel's small batch Coy Hill, and I've heard rumors of around 155 proof, so we'll see. That'll probably be in the fall, so don't think that's out yet, but just kind of a preview or a sneak peek. Cheers, Bourbon Quest. So delicious. And it's, granted, I mean, it's 142 proof. I mean, you feel the heat, but it's not like, it's not to where it's just unbearable or too hot. It's, you know, you really do get the boldness of the flavors and stuff there. I believe it drinks less than what its actual proof is. It's still hot, but not as hot as I would have anticipated or imagined. All right, let's go back to old Discovery number 3. Cheers, Bourbon Quest. So good. Now I know the question is going to be, well, which is better of those two? Listen, they're both whiskeys of the year. So, you know, it's like, you know, trying to pick, you know, which is your favorite child. You know, you love them both for different reasons and different experiences. But if I had to pick, I would say between these two, I would pick the Jack Daniel's Coy Hill. But the Bardstown batch number 3 is freaking amazing as well. So they're both fantastic. Obviously, if they earn the title Whiskey of the Year here on Bourbon Quest, you know they're going to be good. So, all right, well, let me know what you think, Bourbon Quest. Feel free to leave a comment. Go ahead and smash that like button. That helps the YouTube algorithms. Thanks to all you subscribers. If you haven't subscribed yet, just do me and the channel a favor there and just hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost anything, takes like 2 seconds. And then do yourself a favor and ring that bell for notifications. That way you get notified each and every time we put up a video. There's a surprise coming this week. I'm making a little trip to a distillery not too far from me, and we'll have a special guest at that time and give you hopefully some inside information, and that should be up in a few days after this video. So stay tuned. That's why you want to ring that bell, Bourbon Quest. Remember, stay hydrated, my friends. Thank you very much. And we'll just go ahead and wrap it up and just say, as always, that my wish for you is that all your Bourbon Quest dreams come true. Haha. Good night, Bourbon Quest. Congratulations to the last 2 years of Whiskies of the Year. Bardstown Discovery number 3. And oh yeah, Jack Daniels, single barrel, Coy Hill. Can I get a